Hello, and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the 8th grade concept of linear relationships. This is standard 8.5C in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 32 of the 2024 released STAAR test. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. All right, so we've got 4 scatter plots. We need to find the one scatter plot that best represents a non-linear relationship. So we're looking for a non-linear relationship between x and y values. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to use the connect line feature, and I'm going to try to draw a line of best fit. And let's see if I can just, it's not going to be perfect because it is a scatter plot, but if I were to try to get this line of best fit, like on A, it would sit right there because you see that's right in the middle of all of those points. And so we can say our y-intercept looks like it's about 11. The slope looks like, if I were to, look like it goes over 2, down 2, right? So it looks like it's -1. So we could say this is approximately y equals, right, -1, so I'll just put negative x plus 11. All right, so that looks like a linear relationship to me on A. Let's check B. So we're going to get a line of best fit. We're going to start, looks like it starts right there at 5 and just kind of continues on up here through there. All right, so what do we know about this? Well, our y-intercept is 5. This one's got a positive slope. It's moving up. And it looks like if it goes from 5, right, it goes up 1 over 2. So it looks like our m is going to be 1/2. So we can say y equals 0.5x plus 5. Those are approximations, but I can make A and B. I can make the case that those can be linear relationships because I can put it in slope-intercept form. Let's check C. C looks like it's going straight across. So I'm going to get right there at 6. And it looks like it, for the most part, just goes right across. See if I can get a line that, there we go, looks like it goes right across there. And so this equation is going to be a little bit different. When we have a horizontal line, right, we don't necessarily have a slope. What we have is something that looks like this, y equals x. So maybe this one might be a nonlinear relationship because, I mean, I am drawing a line there, but it's not in this regular form of y equals mx plus b. So maybe on C, let's check D. Now, if I am going to use the connect line feature here, hopefully what we're noticing is you can't. There's no way. It just gets really spread out down there at the bottom. Honestly, if you're familiar with exponential functions, that's what this looks like. And this looks like an exponential function, right? And the form here is y equals a times b, and then you actually have the x value as the exponent. And so this is going to be an exponential, and you'll spend a lot of time with that in Algebra 1. So that's going to be D. So we can say it's definitely not going to be A and B because those look very similar. One is ascending, one is descending. So we're stuck between C and D, but let's go back to our word here. Non, which means not. And then linear. And look at that word. It's right there. Line. So which of these scatter plots best represents a not line relationship? Well, this one is a line. It's a straight horizontal line, so we don't really need an x represented in that equation. That one's going to work. So we can't use it because it is a line, which means the only one that is not a line is this curve, and that's going to be our exponential. Answer is D.